I'm Kim Malinowski. I am an author, writer, and part of the TNL crew. I am one of the co-hosts. My other co-host is Dalva Doss. And together we run the Terra Nova Lyceum. I always have a problem, pronouncing it, and I certainly still, almost a year later, cannot spell it. That's Kim. I suffer a bit of aphasia, and so that is why I am so excited about the new book club that we're doing. We're calling it the book Nook. You can find more information about it in our topics section. It's towards the very beginning, and we're going to start with Neil Gaiman's Fragile Things. And I think it should be brilliant. I'm looking really forward to this just because, not just because of the community, but I'm being forced to read it. I have a very, very difficulty trying to get through large portions. I can edit like a brilliant and restructure, stories. But ask me to get through a large section of work or anything else, and it's crazy. Each word, I see hundreds or thousands of different possibilities. So by the time I get to the end of a novel, I'm overwhelmed just by the words that are pouring into my brain. That is, the downside of being a poetic genius, right? So January 30th, which is today, right? Tomorrow, to February 5th is when we're really going to do the introduction. And we're going to Wodwo, I believe it is. It might be pronounced incorrectly. But yeah, so we're going to start there. I'm very hopeful that this will make me do it. So if nothing else, do this for me. As you can tell, I am in a vehicle. I'm on my way to my probably certain death. And I will be going crazily snow tubing. I have been snowboarding. It was not fun. Tubing, in a river, I almost died. I almost took out an eye, and I had to be rescued. So we're not really looking so hot and so good with this. But I'm an hour away, and I decided, yes, we need a video. I don't know the wisdom, and I know I look like a hot mess, but I figure you need the information. So please join us for our book, Nook. It should be fabulous. And don't worry about the dates necessarily. They're more so that there's no spoiler alerts. So after, the 5th, then we can talk about, what comes prior without having to necessarily worry about getting in the way or hurting somebody's feelings and being I didn't read that. And it's well, you should have. It's just sort of that sort of thing. There's no fixed rules. There's no fear. And when you join, just put in your first name if you're not comfortable with putting in your last name. Just put in last name or something, and just make sure you're not a bot, so that we don't accidentally delete you and be they're gonna sell stuff to us, blah blah blah. So please join us. We're not that scary. I know that I just didn't join a live Zoom call because I was too nervous. I was too intimidated, and I don't want that to be us. Never feel like that is us. Just join, say hello to us. If you want to go. And you can always just delete your membership, and there will be no hard feelings or no worries. We know that not everything is for you, but we have so many different topics. I just want to go real quick that we have everything from Star Wars, Star Trek, metaphysics. We do card readings. I know you probably saw some of my card pools. So yeah, we do everything witchy to geeky to very literary, very sciencey. So we celebrate all different geek days, and I know Black History Month is coming up in the U.S. We are international, so we have to be aware of everybody. So we try to actually bring in the conversations of the world, which is really quite interesting. So absolutely, please join us. And everyone is welcome to my funeral after my snow tubing event, and please laugh, okay? And I hope that there's video of it. So yes. So take care, be well, and please join the book Nook, and you can hear all of my anti-Neil Gaiman stories, and I'll try to find the poem that I thought was awful and that mine was better in one of my first major publications. And why? I became like my own like personal self was like, oh, I can do this poetry thing. Clearly, if he can get away with this and be paid for it, and I write and I don't get paid for it, a much better poem. So yeah, you get to hear me like bitch about Neil Gaiman. It doesn't get better. It only gets worse. All right, take care, be well, and please join us. And of course, you'll see me in every vehicle possible. So I really don't live at home. All right, take care. All right, bye-bye.